What is up, my Aqua gang? Okay, so first off, let me start off by saying, whoa. Okay, whoa. Like, this energy that I'm feeling is so split between those of you in this room. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Okay, if you are not new, you already know the drill. Take what resonates and leave what does not for whoever the fuck it does belong to. We have activating higher self, as well as breakthrough, processing karmic debris. Okay, so can we just say annoying here? I'm sorry about this fire alarm. It's aggravating. I'm sorry, but stay with me, okay? We have breakthrough, processing karmic debris, activating higher self. Okay, feminine twin flame. Someone here is very disconnected with life right now, right? And I say that in a way where my voice got shaky and I don't know why, but it's someone is going through a lot, right? And it feels like, you know, at some point it's just like, I don't know if I can get through any of this. But with this breakthrough, I think that this is just a cycle that's getting ready to end for you, right? Like for some of you, it's everything down to the car, everything down to the bills, everything down to disconnects and friendships and family and things of that nature. And I really feel like someone here just feels a very heavy load and really trying to find yourself, right? It's taken a lot in you to keep it together and not let this really weigh you down. But I have two messages here that I feel are very good for the moment that you are feeling and for the feelings that you are feeling. You have Isabella and Azure coming out. Okay, Isabella says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations, right? So everything that's happening right now doesn't feel good. Everything that you are going through is terrible, fucked up. You feel like, why me? But this is preparing you for the next step in your life, right? Shit feels like there's no way you can get out of it. You have Azure, okay? Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force anything to happen, okay? So just confirmation that, you know, as long as you, and I know it's hard, especially when going through a lot of the shit that I feel a lot of you are going through, right? But this is the time to really not force anything to happen faster than it needs to happen for you, right? You're disconnecting from people because this is personal, right? You're going through the shit that you're going through because it has to get personal. I think this is more so a wake-up call for some of you to not be so relaxed, right? Someone here is very content with just how things are. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm getting by and it's working out, but you deserve more for yourself, right? Okay, it's a little shift for some of you. I do feel that, you know, you've already picked up on the energy of transformation and you're like, you know what, now I've been down that road. It didn't feel good. I'm getting active and I'm getting to it, right? But for a lot of you, this is the part where you got to figure out that breakthrough. You finally have this conversation with yourself in order to get out of this situation. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy of what. All right, we have so much karmic relationship. Okay, we have somebody who is very insecure in your life. Okay, we have divine creativity. I have reprogramming your soul. I also have, there's lots of karmic energy that is being exposed, okay? Personal empowerment, opening your heart. And then we also have soul merger. So yeah, there's been this energy flow of someone going through a heartbreak, right? Not only are you going through a heartbreak, but you are going through personal things that no one, or you feel no one understands right now. And it's really hard to get out of this mental state of sadness and depression and pain. I feel like there is a lot of you just really trying to still heal, right? It's like you have all of these things coming toward you, but you're still in this place of trying to heal. Someone just doesn't have answers. Okay, let's go ahead. I do want to tap into what it is that my Aquarius is feeling, my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Someone here just has a lot of things that they need to get in line, okay? But I feel called to say don't lose your faith, because I feel like some of you are closer than you think, okay? When it comes to meeting new love, when it comes to, you know, getting that new car, when it comes to having your finances in order, you know what I'm saying? To not only have what you want, but to pay the bills, if not on time, but ahead of time, right? Someone here just wants to be able to maneuver how they want to maneuver. And it's not a happy feeling to not be able to do what you want to do. It gets better. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy of what it is that my Aquarius is feeling. What is it that, thank you. What is it that my Aquarius is feeling? My sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Can we go ahead and tap into the energy of what it is? Thank you. So many things. Let's go ahead. Give me one more, Spirit. Someone here just feels a heavy load. It feels like burden on top of a burden, right? We have consuming family pressure peers, right? So they just don't get it. Someone here just doesn't get it. I think that you've had your, your rounds with arguments and conflicts when it comes to people that you feel should, support you more than anybody else. But instead, you have to treat even family members like, you know what I'm saying, strangers, because someone here is tired of explaining themselves, right? Someone is tired of explaining who they are to people that should already know them. You also have compassion coming out, okay? Feeling as if people are taking your kindness for weakness, carrying other people's loads. I truly feel like a lot of you are releasing that energy. This is the time where you say, you know what, I can't do for people if I can't do for myself. I'm consistently giving to people. Someone here is very, very giving. And I feel like I've said this to you all before. The time to give will come, but in order to be able to be in that position, you have to be able to say, you know what, I am stable in every aspect of my life that I need to be stable in, right? So when it comes to money, when it comes to my health, when it comes to how I'm feeling, like I have to be good all the way across the board. And someone here just really doesn't care whether you're happy or not. We have magical inheritance, okay? So having to fight off demons within these people around you, right? You're recognizing people's true colors. You're having to come to, these conclusions that you will have to go on this journey by yourself. And that's okay. You have free will, okay? Independence, free spirit. Someone here is truly, truly in this space of like, you know what? It's all about me. And I think that you need to be, if you are someone going through a heartbreak, I think that you find your power in being by yourself, right? There was this codependency on both ends when it came to this relationship. You codepended on this person to be available for you emotionally, which is something that they proved to you they couldn't do, okay? But you've also disappointed yourself in the sense of, why did I get so attached to this person or these people, right? Why am I so content? But I also feel that someone doesn't want you to go. They don't really know how they got into this situation. For whatever reason, I'm definitely feeling like this is the energy of someone who wasn't really trying to be in this connection with you to begin with, but it happened. And now they're doing things that are showing their insecurities, right? This is someone where you're having to kind of give the side eye. Like she's kind of, she's discovering things about this person that she didn't think she would, have to discover. And I'm saying she, so I must be talking to a woman, but I could also be talking to a man. This is not gender specific. Okay, someone here just has to really take this high road in this journey by themselves. Everything I feel when you really say, you know what, okay, I'm going to be by myself. I'm no longer available for people or these things start to flourish for you. Okay, I see finish line, right? I see a teacup. Let's go ahead and tap a little deeper into the energy as to what it is that my Aquarius is feeling. Thank you. What did I say? Blossoming. As soon as you make this choice to do what you have to do and separate yourself from the things that don't make you feel good and really plan the things that you need to get done, you start to blossom in a way that you just don't even expect, and it happens so fast. Someone here is really looking to grow. Someone here wants to expand, and I feel like the only way to do so is to say, you know what, I'm pulling myself away from everything and I'm starting fresh. Someone here does desire having a fresh start, okay? Let's go ahead and tap into the emotion behind what it is that my Aquarius has going on. Okay, my sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Can we tap into that energy, spirit? Thank you. Rawness. Baby, I'm about to do what I need to do because this is how I got to do what I need to do. Okay, I don't have to explain nothing to nobody. Someone here has talked way too much about the things that excite them, talked way too much and been too open to people that just really don't give a damn. And I feel like for the most part, there is someone that I'm feeling isn't happy with their appearance. I feel like this is just you taking more time to get back into your fitness journey, your health journey. Someone here needs to drink more water. I feel like, there's some dehydration going on. I feel headaches, okay, bloody nose, okay, potential, right? You have way more potential than you give off, right? This is someone who is so damn creative. I feel like you have people who support you, but you're not really supporting yourself, okay? Someone here isn't supporting themselves the way that they need to. You need to tap into that rawness. You need to tap into that I am the person that can make things happen type of energy, because right now it's very low vibration. It's very low vibration. This is someone that is thinking way too hard instead of making more time for themselves to take action on the things that they need to do, right? I get it. Things are terrible right now, so it seems, right? But everything bad in your life, how many times have you gone through something so bad where you're like, damn, this is the worst of the worst. I'm never going to get out of this. And then you make it out and you're like, why was I even tripping about it? Like, that's what I'm feeling, right? Like, you have the power to really change your circumstances here. Shit doesn't feel, doable, but it's very doable. All you need is that motivation. You need that kickstart, that jump start. It's the beginning of the year, right? I see devotion popping out. It's time to start planning, Aqua. It's time to say, you know what? I don't care if it's a money move. If it's a money move, figure out your niche, right? Someone here wants to start on a new platform. Someone here is very, very, very talented. I can't get over that, okay? Looking for a better flow. So this is what I feel to be coming in for you, right? I feel like all of this heavy weight that you have on your shoulders, this weight of feeling like you haven't really accomplished anything, you're going through that journey now to heal, right? This is someone where things feel really, really slow. Everything is kind of knocked off gear, so it seems, but there's going to be this sign that you need to pay attention to that gets you out of the position that you're in right now. I don't think a lot of you are paying attention to the signs because you're thinking so hard on what's currently going on or what has happened in the past. You're not looking ahead, right? Someone here needs to look ahead. I do have embodiment coming in at the bottom of the deck, so this is all within you, right? This isn't this thing that's going to get you out of the situation you're in has nothing to do with anybody getting you out of it, right? This has everything to do with you digging deeper within yourself to do so. And love sucks. Let me just say that, right? Love fucking sucks, but you are strong enough to get through it. There's someone here, or the energy of someone here, that just really wasn't expecting to fall in love with you. They're here now, and I think that this person is doing everything in their power to try to pull away. I do feel like you've really taken the time to try to make something work here, right? And it's broken somebody down so much where it's just like no action. And that sucks. Let's go ahead and clear things out, okay? I do have the Page of Pentacles coming out, okay? So money problems, ignorance, someone who does not appreciate you. Yeah, this is someone who really didn't expect to get this deep with you. I do have Virgo energy coming out, but I also feel like this person is terrible when it comes to money. I think that this person started off on a really positive, stable note, and you like that about this person, right? Like, they were mature during the time. This person was able to get things done, but then all of a sudden they got too comfortable and started looking to depend on you in order to get them out of these situations. And it's like, no, someone here is really, really bad with money though. Okay, I have prosperity, Ace of Pentacles, a financial new beginning, new financial opportunity. Someone here gets a new job. Someone here starts a new business. There's just so much money coming in for you, like an overflow in your bank account. It's ridiculous, okay? I feel that you are the person that creates the stability for yourself, but I also feel like you run into someone who has an interest in you that has the ability to help you get there, right? This is someone who is stable. I do have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy coming out, okay? There's just lots of abundance taking place. I think a lot of you won't run into this person until you've actually stepped into your craft, until you've actually started doing the things that you need to do. I think you meet someone who's on that same level as you, right? But you got to get there for some of you. Some of you just need to get there. But that new job that you've been looking to start, that new business venture that you've been looking to take, I would say go for it. Someone here is looking to go to school. I think someone here is very hesitant when it comes to taking classes or, registering for a certain class. I'm going to say go for it, because you just never know what the outcome would be if you don't try, okay? I have the number 7 coming out with Cancer energy. You do have the Chariot, okay? As I said that, I think making that step to say, you know what, I'm just going to do it, there's victory, overcoming obstacles, okay? You finally get success, okay? Someone has the determination to change things, okay? But this takes self-discipline. Hard work and focus, all of that pays off. Let's go ahead. Can we please go ahead and clarify the Chariot? That's great energy. You're scared for what is what I'm hearing. What are you scared for? You're nervous for what? Somebody said you couldn't do it. So you prove not only them wrong, but yourself too. Like, you can do it, okay? We do have outpouring, Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, okay? Pregnancy, fertility, celebration, socializing, okay? So, boy, someone here just doesn't even know what is about to happen because you haven't made that move yet. Whatever that move is, whatever it is that just popped into your mind that you're like, you know what, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I just need to go ahead and do it. You need to do it. Do it. Just do it. Like Nike, because you're the reason why you haven't been able to see the other side of what that looks like, right? Let's go ahead. Can we please go ahead just to clarify for my Aquarius, this Ace of Cups energy, okay? I do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a water sign, or it could be in your rising or moon. Okay, yeah, having strength and bravery. Someone here is very, very there's just lots of self-doubt, okay? But I do feel that you gain this inner strength. Someone is finally gaining the courage to push forward with something, whether this is a conversation, whether this is a business venture as we discussed, or whether this is just making some major change where you know you're not going to have the same life that you have going on, okay? Someone here wants different anyway, though. I think a lot of people have just been very, very nervous for this change, right? Influence, focus, persuasion. We have Aries energy as well as Leo and Sagittarius coming out in the Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, I'm very hesitant. And I feel like if you continue to be hesitant and you don't take action very soon, you will miss out on this opportunity, right? You will miss out on this opportunity. I also feel like this is the energy of someone who feels like if they don't take action toward you right now, they will miss out on their opportunity with you. There's definitely the energy of someone who is more into you than you may know, okay? Someone here, miscarriage, stillbirth, abortion. I feel like for those of you that have lost children, I want to say I'm sorry and I apologize. Okay, there's a lot of that going on these days, and it's one of those things where no one can really tell you how to get out of this emotional space, right? For those of you that have just lost family and going through this grieving motion and just feeling like no one really understands where you're coming from, I will say, you know, just have faith that things get better, right? It's easier said than done, but it's one of those things where take the time that you need to grieve. Don't allow people to make you feel like this isn't something that you need to take your time with. Some people around you are very, very selfish, okay? This is someone who is not very truthful with how they feel, let alone truthful with you, okay? There's a liar around you. We have the King of Swords energy coming out in the reverse with Libra energy, okay? Someone's needing clarity. We have marriage coming out in the reverse, okay? Yeah. You're the person that provides clarity for yourself, right? A lot of the things that you knew intuitively, you just kind of ignored and swept under, you know, the rug and kind of let things build up over time. But I truly feel like a lot of you know what needs to be done in order to break through this cycle, right? You have the ability to communicate and you realize the truth. You realize that, you know, you can't really focus or force anything to happen. What's meant for you is meant for you, okay? But I do think that you have the ability to stimulate people. Someone here has the gift of being able to move people in a different direction, okay? You have this healing factor to you. And a lot of you at this moment are looking to be influencers, looking to put yourself in front of a camera and really get up every day and treat it as a job, right? I do feel like, again, just go for it. Unhappy family, okay? A broken home. Lack of stability, lack of security, right? Dealing with a person who just couldn't stand on what they say for a lot of you. We have the Star card coming out. The Star is you. You already know, okay? When I have this come out in my reading, that is my point to stop because I feel like, as I say all the time, you create your own balance and your peace, okay? This is the time where Spirit is like, you know what? We're about to take you through this journey. You are a tough soldier, right? You're a tough warrior. Someone here just feels very, very overwhelmed, but I feel like you have to really be the self-motivator. Is what I'm hearing. The shit gets better from here. For those of you that are like, yeah, I hear you and, you know, it sounds good, but I don't feel it. As long as you continue to have that state of mind of, yeah, you know, sounds good, but you're going to stay in this position of going through this cycle that you don't like. Your mind is so powerful. The things you think come back to you times 10, if not 20. So you got to remember, when you sit and you self-doubt and you tell yourself, you know what, maybe this just isn't for me. I can't have that car. That house is too much. That's expensive. When you worry about those things instead of just putting it out there like, you know what, I deserve that. I can see myself having that. Tell yourself positive things like, it feels good to be in this new house. It feels good to be in my new home. It feels good to go and buy my new car. Those are the things you have to tell yourself, because the mind is already working, right? Things are already working. The feelings are going to come after. You just got to prep yourself, but you have to be able to put that shit out there in order to receive it times 10. So, with the star card, our energy comes through. It says having faith is the healing rejuvenation process. Okay. Someone here eventually will find contentment, but it's one of those things where you have to put in the work in order to see results. For those of you sitting in sadness, dwelling on a situation, a breakup, not really knowing how finances are going to come through, you definitely need to change your process of thinking, period. And you'll blossom. You will blossom. Like, things are getting ready to change drastically once you get it. So I'm gonna leave that there, okay? I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you are, again, new to my channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I will be back for another reading because I feel like there's just something else that I'm picking up on. But like I said, when spirit stops me, I know that, things are being worked on in this moment, and I'm not to overstep. But I will say, I'm going through my own journey that I am documenting over on my vlog channel. So be sure that you guys go and subscribe to my vlog channel. Once I make it to 1,000 subscribers over there, I will be sure to do this giveaway. I'm not telling you guys what the giveaway is going to be. Some are like, is it going to be cash? Is it going to be a goodie box? I don't know. It could be both. I don't know. But when we make it to 1,000 subscribers over there, I will be sure to I'm going to do 3 people. I kept changing it, like, oh, I just want to do one huge gift and give it to one person. I want to give it to 2 people. So I'm pulling 3 people from my supporters over on that channel as well as over here, and we're going to get that going. So make sure you guys go subscribe to my vlog channel. Click that subscribe button over here, like, comment, share, so we can continue to build up our community. Okay, become a part of the Aqua crew. And what crew? Like, what? Become a part of the Aqua gang, okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. Drink some water. Bye.